Access Indy, The Draft, presented by Indiana Economic Development Corporation.
Andrew Chernoff joining us once again on a busy night of Colts football. Do we like what we have coming together here after these first two nights of the draft?
They're getting the pieces that they were missing. So that's, at least if you're a Colts fan, a good situation. Yeah. Now, Anthony Richardson, of course, one of those pieces. He arrived here in Indy from the NFL draft out in Kansas City, and he said he's excited to get to work for the Horseshoe. Today, he said the last 24 hours or so have been everything he could dream of. Now, Richardson is, of course, incredibly young, not even 21 years old yet. He also does not have a ton of on-field experience in college, only having started 13 games at Florida. But the quarterback clearly made an impact on the Colts during the draft process, and he's made an impact on Colts fans as well. We've heard a lot of buzz since last night, and he's heard it too.
It feels good, it lets me know I'm doing something right, but there's more work to come. I'm definitely excited. I definitely appreciate all the love and all the buzz. But, I haven't shown anything, I haven't showcased anything yet. So I'm ready to work, ready to get started, and just ready to get more love from the Coach Nation. Growing up, I always thought about Tom Brady, the way he worked. He has 7 rings. People say he's the greatest, but I always heard that he's constantly trying to get better day by day. And I thought about it, how can a guy that great try to get better, every single day. And I haven't done the things he's done. And I'm like, okay, I can definitely get better. If that guy's getting better, I can get better myself. So it's just a balance of knowing, how confident you are in yourself, but also, being smart enough to understand that you can get better and you're not perfect.
It's a great perspective. The NFL draft is special for every player drafted, but especially when you get drafted by your hometown team. And that happened tonight for Kansas State cornerback Juju Brents. Brents was picked by the Colts in the second round with the 44th overall pick. He's a Warren Central High School graduate and was watching the draft tonight in Westfield.
Being a Colts fan my whole life, growing up watching, the Peyton Manning, he's my favorite player growing up with Bob Sanders. So now just to be able to put on that same horseshoe, man, is nothing short of a blessing, man. It's crazy, but I know this started the journey. I'm just ready to get to work, man.
We're really excited to get him. Had a couple really good years at Kansas State. He's got great character. Bonus that he's local from here in Warren. Won't be ready until training camp because of the wrist, but he'll be able to run and do things. He just can't punch with it. But he'll be good to go. We feel good about it.
So here's what the Colts did tonight. There you see Juju Brents. The Colts got him after trading down to the 44th overall pick. And then there you see at 79th overall, Indy selects wide receiver Josh Downs from North Carolina. And like Brents, Downs says he's ready to get started.
I remember talking to Reggie Wayne a few weeks ago, and he told me he needed me on his squad. So I really took that to heart because Reggie Wayne is a great receiver. So whatever they want to use me, I know it's going to be great. And they got Anthony Richardson at quarterback. It's going to be a great time.